So like everybody else that's been in quarantine for the past 2 months, I've been spending a lot of time with Nintendo's latest entry in the Animal Crossing series, Animal Crossing: New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch. Fans of the older games will find just about everything they know and love about the series in this new installment. Fishing, catching bugs, building a museum collection, finding and inviting new characters to your town, free concerts, no need for gainful employment, interest-free loans with no need to ever pay them. Oh no. You begin this painfully transparent pander to the snowflake crowd by flying to a super special island just for you and your friends to start a disgusting hippie free love commune where you are once again the only human and thus obviously a degenerate furry. I mean, who likes this stuff? I don't even see the appeal. Oh my. Anyway, you camp out for a night, but during your sleep a magical tanuki named Tom Nook, he's not a raccoon, fight me losers, I don't care what he says, builds a house around you without waking you up. Or did he slip you something? What was in that tent pack, Tom? Did you put a roofie in my body to put a roof over my head? So you wake up in your brand new miracle hovel and Tom Nook, get this, gives you an interest-free loan and says, you just pay that sucker back whenever you want, buddy. No pay schedule, no minimums, no fees, no requirement to ever pay for this home. What an idiot! So what do? Get a regular job to pay him back, right? Nah, dog, time to screw around and do whatever you want for your entire life and get paid for it. Like fishing? People will pay you for that. Want to catch bugs? Trade them for scratch. Sell weed, get money. Dig without a permit, scoop up extremely important paleontological finds. Sell them to a weird child dog for money. Forget it, no one will want to study this. And don't give me that I gave to the museum crap. Everybody knows millennials don't give to charity. You want the government to take your money and do it for you. First you have to be employed, you coffee shop loitering parasite. You finally take your boomer father's advice and walk into the town planning building to give Tom Nook a firm handshake. And guess what? Despite the fact that you only have a liberal arts degree and zero work experience, he hires you to improve the island so that a dope indie artist can put on a show in your town. Thanks for the advice, Dad. And just like your moronic Dr. Spock worshipping parents always told you, you're the most specialist person ever there was, and the only one that can do things like build bridges, construct stairs, create real estate developments, recruit new members into your cult, etc., despite having no education or training in any of those areas. Definitely has nothing to do with the fact that none of your neighbors seem to have opposable oh no, Barbara, they've come for us! And don't worry, Delicate. This job is exactly what you've been looking for your whole life. You progress at your own pace, taking all the time you need to accomplish any assigned tasks. Need a mental health day? Take one. Need a vacation? Here's a free plane ticket for watering your own flowers. Eventually, you decide to work your ass off for days, for weeks, to improve the island. The other residents all promote themselves to Ideas Guys and collectively celebrate their efforts whenever you accomplish a milestone. How's that communism working out for you, Snowflake? It's so strange. You started with the predictable, fantastic attitude that you can, without actually chopping them down or damaging them, hit trees with an axe to make your next reclaimed pallet wood coffee table / fold-out bed for your tiny home perfect for the minimalist. But after all that hard work, you said, hey, I've worked hard. Maybe I deserve a little comfort, a little room to stretch out. No big deal, right? I deserve a bigger house, yeah? Next thing you know, you've decided this area has a few too many trees, and you upgraded that flint tool to a brand new Nook brand axe to start raping Mother Nature and twisting her bounty into your wretched human constructs. Take the meat of the land for yourself, leave none for your neighbors. Should you let rest the natural beauty of these scenic geological anomalies for future generations to enjoy? Nope, Daddy needs more gold ore to build a sweet fighting robot. Time to play the stock market. Wall Street is bad, but it's okay okay when I do it. The 1% are evil because they're not me. I'll be a good, moral rich person when I make it. Just kidding. Put the working class in their place by sicking misguided patriots and psychopaths wearing the same uniform on them. Fish the oceans dry. Become solely responsible for the extinction of the honeybee. Completely destroy the balance of fauna. Build a gated community filled with only people that you like and who agree with you politically. Build a house bigger than anything you'd ever need by irreparably wrecking the economy. Grandchildren be damned. Commune with an elder god. Find his forgotten artifacts. Gain the ability to reshape the earth itself at your will. Have the veil of reality lifted before your eyes. Embrace solipsism. Decide that every bit of creation exists both for and inside of you. All creatures, all plants, people, the rivers, and the mountains themselves shall submit to your will. Look upon my Animal Crossing island, ye mighty, and despair. Take a look at yourself, Snowflake. How did you get here? Who even are you anymore? I'll tell you who you are. You're that which you despise. You're that which you've claimed to fight against and have verbally berated at every possible opportunity for your entire life. You, millennial, are the eternal boomer.